original 1971 Oldsmobile 442 AM and FM radio. And these are cool. They're flip dials. Got a little stereo light lit up in the stereo. Original background light. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion on it. It now has AM and FM stereo. Slider bar still works. AM radio.
Big bowl of wine, I guess.
Tell me how you fry a skillet of chicken.
It's got auxiliary in, which is automatic. 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs across the back. You net amp to every speaker. And a sub. Fully loaded. USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting with it. You can mount this wherever you want to in the glove box and round hole, because you can operate it all from the front of the radio or with this push button that comes with it. This will charge your phone, your devices, and play a thumb drive, which comes with it with this video on it, some music. It has Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance, voice ID. It will scan your stations for you. Built-in fader. We was waiting to get the knobs in. We ordered brand new knobs for it. And it's a pretty cool radio. I like it.
Now I'll put you on the list. You can find me in the alley. Thanking Sally for
Do a little adjusting there. There we go. We got all your presets up and going.
Housing lender. Member FDI. You may be
Stereo light.
With the
AM radio.
songwriters that I've never written with before.
FM. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put it in the scanning mode, and I'll show you how to do it. There's 2 ways of doing it. Let it scan and find you a station while you're going down the road while you're driving, which is pretty neat. You can take this tuning knob and turn your needle up twice. She'll say in scanning mode, scanning for stations, or you need the push button. You can mount this in a cigarette lighter in your console wherever you want to, because it does a whole lot more now. Push it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. I'm going to show you how to lock on a station and even find it if you want to do a preset. Got to work on my antenna. It ain't the best.
Move beyond that knowledge of him and move beyond the depression that existed between us. And I don't have any grand answers, but I do have some sort of
An inflexible obedience. But dear friend, that obedience.
I'll let it go a couple more stations and I'll show you how to lock on it.
An impassioned obedience.
So you like that station there, you can push this 3 times. Lock on it.
Station hold.
Or right after she says that, if you want to find it, just start moving. There it is. Pull out preset it, and you save it. There's another way to do it. Since this is sax, you know, you can get to these knobs easy. Take the tuning knob, turn it up twice.
He was 40.
Scanning for stations.
Doesn't mean they were playing racquetball together.
It'll do the same thing as a push button.
I think this rendering is better.
Like that station there, turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll lock it. We're pretty close to that, and so they ain't no need of looking for it. But that's how your scanning does. AM and FM, it'll do it on both. You want to know where you're at?
FM 89.5.
Press that once.
Right on through until next Monday.
AM 650.
And for more information.
That way, if you're looking for a Pacific station, built-in fader. I like this knob. This is the one I didn't have, so we had to order a new set. You've got your rears. Full-time active fader. All speakers, front speakers. That's pretty neat. And you also have balance built in your toner. So if you put your speakers out to the side, you'll have balance.
The album release.
Good way to get to the balance is using your push button. Press it twice and hold it.
And we featured that song on the show around the balance adjust. I was playing a residency at the 5 Spot
There's your
Fell in
front
love with
speakers.
all the new songs
I mean
on
your
this
right
record
side,
that will be on Laps of Luxury.
left side.
Can't wait to get my hands on that record right now.
When you find what you like, as long as you're moving, it'll stay in that mode. When you find what you like, just stop and she'll set it.
Singer from Webster, New York, now calling Nashville home, and we heard his take on ZZ Top's Balance Set.
Back on toner.
Dad on drums, Jason Smay of J.D. McPherson's band, and Ray Hisildo on Hammond
Rears.
organ, who also plays with
Fronts.
J.D. McPherson. Lauren Anderson, another great blues rock artist.
That's pretty
We
neat.
featured her on the
Now we're gonna do a
Local Blues
auxiliary
and
in.
Live. She just
And
wrote
I've got
and
one of them
wrote
new
a song
phones that
inspired by our current
does not have
situation.
headphones out. You can get these off eBay or at your phone store. Plug it in.
Is the tune we heard from Lauren
Come on,
Anderson.
baby.
And Brent
Gives
Cobb
you
of
a
The World
headphone
is
out
Ending,
and a charging
not
port.
Actually inspired by the pandemic.
Pull out
but
your male
some
cord that
spinning
comes in the
tunes
package
from
with your radio.
I'm excited that Ben Delacour
Plug it
will be
in.
releasing his next
This
album,
don't come with it.
Shadowland, on May 15th.
Just the
I'm
cord.
looking
So you'll
forward
have to get
catching
one of
up with
these.
Ben, and we'll do that as soon
Plug
as
it
we can,
in.
but the
Let's go to
meantime,
music on my
here's
phone.
a song that'll be on that new album next month.
And all you do
This
is hit
God's
play.
Only Son from Ben Delacour.
Am I wrong?
Now, anytime you're on an auxiliary in device, you want to go back to radio. Satellite radio, CD changers, anything that's got a head that puts out the signal, it'll take it. And it'll automatically change over. When you get ready to go back, just turn that device off. And if you don't touch your radio in 20 seconds, it'll automatically change back to where it is. We're going to let it do that. If you want the 20 seconds shorter, just turn it off and on. It'll cancel 20 seconds down. We're going to let it automatically switch back. Should be getting very close. There it goes.
The running gets to be as easy as breathing when you're God's only son.
Now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to do the initial pair up. You'll do the same thing on your phone. It will take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So we don't want to do that right now because we're not paired up. Let's pair it up. Let's go to Bluetooth on my phone. We're on Bluetooth. There's two ways of doing it. You can hold this push button down or you can turn the volume up twice.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we gotta do is tap on it. It'll pair up.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Now we're connected up. First thing we want to do is make sure we turn it off. It's all a little test I do during the video. These videos are made for the owner to see his radio. Everybody else gets to see it, but the owner gets to see it. And what we want to do is we want to turn it on, just like you've already paired up your radio. You get back in the car, have your phone with you. We want it to come back and find the phone.
And all of a sudden it got
Bluetooth connected.
There we go.
and I saw the devil dancing in Johnny's eyes.
Now I could go to music, hit play, and it'll automatically come out there, and hit off, it'll go back to radio. You can do voice command. It's set up so you do not have this phone in your hand while you're driving. So if you want to look up, say call home, look up a restaurant, just press this button and hold it, or turn the volume up twice and bring your phone up.
Let me tell you,
Let's do it right here. Hold it down. Play music. Now it's going to music on my phone. Let's watch, see what it does. Now if you want to advance your songs, press once, twice to back up or repeat, or do it over here with your tuner. You can even do it with the push buttons. Up, up, back. That's pretty neat. Now a phone call comes in, she'll come on and say incoming call. All you do is turn this up one click or press this one time and answer your call. When you're done, you can let the phone hang up on its own. It'll go back to doing whatever you had the radio doing. Or if you want to end the call early, twice here, or turn back down on your tuner. You can even change them with the push buttons. Just like that.
Am I wrong?
Alright, you have a built-in mic, you get an extra mic. The extra mic, in case your car is convertible or a little bit loud, you want to run it out and get it closer to you. Built-in mics work real well. You can't see them, they're behind that push button. Alright, let's go. Let's do another voice command. We can't hold this down. Let's turn it up twice. Stop music. Put it pause, right back to radio. That's how your Bluetooth and all work. Now we're gonna do USB. You'll get one of these with the video on it and some music. The file's already built for you. Manuals are on here, even though I'll give you a paper copy in case you lose them. You can take this back in there and print them off your computer. But let's say you can hide this because you can operate it all right here. So you put it in your glove box, plug it in, go straight to it. Same way on your phone as on the thumb drive. Once to advance, twice to back up or repeat. Now we went up here twice for Bluetooth. We can go down twice to put this in pause, because the only time you got to take this out if you want to put another stick in it or charge your phone, your devices. So let's go to, say this thing is hid. Let's go to pause by using this and this. Down twice. Put it in pause, right back to radio. It's going to cycle right back around. And I kind of like it.
You are.
Alright.
Remember
we'll go back to thumb drive, going down the road. Right back to it. Now it depends on how long you're down, will it go the same song or not. Because you know, the computerized. You can do it here too. 1 second. Put it in pause, right back to radio.
This is 1971.
1 second here.
One day.
FM 90.3.
There's our voice command. Hold it down. Right back to the thumb drive. Down twice. Put it in pause, right back to radio. That's your original 1971 Oldsmobile 442 AM and FM. This radio's in great shape. We repolished all the chrome on it.
Which meant going to the biggest bookstore.
Repolished all the push buttons and took the lens out, repolished it. It has some scratches on it. Brand new knobs.
Was already gone.
And it's ready to go. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.
He was a cop. He was scared of my mother.